Sorry everybody, Xilicks here, and welcome back to some more of the Alpha Sapphire Wonderlocke. So as you saw briefly before, we did some leveling, so I'll go over everything we have currently. We have our Servine at 23 with Leaf Tornado and Leech Seed as new moves. We have our Ghastly at 25, which would have normally evolved, however I'm going to keep it as a Ghastly until it gets Shadow Ball. We have our Trapinch at level 26, nothing really changed with Trapinch. Our Dustox got Psybeam instead of Confusion at level 23. Well, it is level 23 and I think at level 22. You get the point. Mightyena, nothing really changed except for level up. And our Scrub has Water Pulse now instead of Bubble, and it's at level 26. Alright, so I think we're going to be going into this cave. And what do I want to lead with? I guess our Mightyena, because it could use some more XP. Also, we can get a new encounter here that can be Wonder traded away. If we can get something. Anything? There we go. I'm gonna guess Snoomole? Slugma? Slugma. Alright. I'll take a Slugma. Get that Intimidate, even though it probably won't matter. You're not living a bite. You might live a Rock Smash. Good. Rock Throw, we can take that. I guess the Intimidate did help a bit. We can probably just throw a normal ball at it. It's low level. Are you going to capture? That is the question. Wow. Trolled. Ember, don't burn. Thank you. I don't think Ember actually can burn. Come to think of it, I don't know. I'm gonna use this Premier Ball. Just because I can. And there's only one and it was kind of bothering me. Are you gonna work? Thank you. Okay, so before I want to trade this, I'd like to get an encounter on the other route, just to get all of our encounters at once, or trade them all at once rather. Okay, so we got the Slugma, that was level 11, 14, I'll double check before trading it. Okay, so this is Route 112, if I'm not mistaken. This was also Route 12 below us. That was 11, that was 12. I'm pretty sure we got a 112 encounter. So, I'll ignore this route. That was some interesting music. Is this one of those guitarists? Oh, Street Thug. That's an interesting name. Oh, it's Mightyena versus Mightyena. Have Moxie instead of Intimidate, yeah? Right? Right? Wow, it actually didn't have Intimidate. I was just hoping that did nothing. Well, at least we got the defense drop. Yeah, that identification is not going to help you. Goodbye. I was saying in the last episode that I wanted to make a Mightyena, because that'd be pretty cool. The question of the day today is, there were some new mons revealed on the official channel. And what is your guys' favorites out of all the ones that were released? Because there were some pretty cool ones. I think my favorite would probably be... I wasn't a fan of the Bug Electric, like the Vicavolt, I think is what it's called. And there was another one, I can't think of the name. There was like the Drampa, the dragon. I wasn't a fan of that one. I don't know. They'll probably like grow on me, or I'll get used to them or whatever. But for the time being, I'm not a fan. And this is round 11, which we've definitely already gotten an encounter on. Electric. We can stay in on this. We should be fine. I think it has static as its abilities, right? Or lightning rod, I guess it could have that as well. But either way, a bite should take it out, maybe 2. Probably 2. Yeah, 2. And this spark shouldn't do that much. No para, thankfully. Quick attack. Goodbye. But yeah, back to my favorite out of all the new ones. It did have static. I don't know. I guess the Pick-a-Peck, the bird or whatever that was released a while ago, I guess that one was okay. Makahito, we gotta switch out on that. We can go into Dustox. Yeah, I don't know. Like, none of the Sun and Moon mons strike me really cool yet. I'm sure there will be some cool ones, and I'm sure the current ones will become normal, and I won't think of them as, like, weird anymore. Why didn't that make me flinch? Do we have inner focus? Why didn't I flinch? Wait. What just what? What just happened? I'm so confused. A Bagon. Oh crap. What do we have for a Bagon? I'm gonna play it safe and go into Trapinch. Because Trapinch is level 27, which is pretty crazy. So this Bagon shouldn't stand a chance to a Adamant Bulldoze. He does outspeed us though. His Trapinch is pretty slow, but at least Bulldoze slows things down. Let's see. Oh, that was an Ace Trainer. I was thinking, like, why did he have a Bagon? Let me actually check. What is our ability? Is it Inner Focus? I didn't think it got that. Oh, it blocks the Shield Dust. Okay. See, I don't know a lot of these, like, weird bug Pokemon that never get used. Let's see if I can cure the paralysis. Yeah, I gotta paralyze you. How much Soda Pop do I have? Not a lot. I guess I'll use a Super Potion. I need to restock all my items once we get to Falarbor. I'm not really interested in secret bases at the moment, so... What you looking at? Super secret base? He gives us secret power, which is never gonna get used by me. This is such a, like, a random character that they added. Is he really gonna... Come on, don't do this. Don't take me in there. We don't need to do this. Okay. We really didn't need to do this. I always thought these bases were, like, cool, but I never got into them. Like, I never, like, decorated them. The only time... Okay, sure, we'll say yay. The only time I ever used them was, like, the Blissey farming in early Oras, I could not speak, to get my Mons up to level 100 quickly. But that was, like, the only time I ever really used the secret bases. Is he really gonna make us sit through all this? Like, please, let me go, dude. I had adventures to go on. He's just gonna keep telling me about bases. Like, I don't know, I feel like with tutorials like this, first off, it should give you a yes or no. And secondly, the NPC should just stand there, so you can ask him questions. Cause like, if I wanted to know that information, and I forgot it, like, what would I do? I mean, obviously in this day and age you can just Google it, but whatever. Spoink, you can get a bite. You shall be bitten to the point in which you're smitten. That was awful. I'll never do that again. No promises. Goodbye. I mean, maybe our Mighty Ana will get better when he gets like Crunch or something, but I have no idea when it gets that. And why is there Skrelp like taking over everyone in levels? Steel Fairy. I guess we can Water Pulse it. We could just go and Trap Inch and Earthquake it as well, but whatever. We're not a dragon yet, so we don't have to worry about like a Play Rough or whatever. And this Intimidate is not going to matter because we're going for a Water Pulse. We outspeed. Oh, I guess we're so many levels above. Yeah, you're not living that. Between Skrelp and Trapinch, our I'm not getting payback. Our time in the next gym is going to be very easy. Yo, everyone's getting levels. Assurance, that's... What does that do? The target has already taken some damage, so it's like payback. Okay. No, I don't want that. Goodbye. And our Ghastly's probably gonna try to evolve again. Yep. Gotta cancel that. Not today. My kill just starts going and it stops just as quickly as it started. Unfortunate. Isn't there a house somewhere around here? Yeah, here we go. You can heal here, if I'm not mistaken. Sup, girl? Why does it give you the option to rest again? Like, without even talking to her again? That's so weird. Do you battle? Nope. Oh, but you give me a raspberry. Does that cure burn? I'm not gonna check. I don't really care. I think Frostberry actually cures burn. What is a... Whatever. I don't care. Another Ace Trainer. And you have a Wingull. So we go from Bagon to Wingull. You know, I could respect the Makahita that one guy had. But Wingull? Come on. It's gonna live this bite and crit me with like a water gun, and I'm gonna get... Never mind. What else we got? Numel? So many options. Let's just Water Pulse it, because I like Water Pulsing things. And Numel's slow, so we'll probably outspeed it, given that we're a higher level. Even though we're slow too. I don't care how bulky you are, you're not living on it. Stab, adaptability boosted, Water Pulse. Are we modest too? Or do we just have like a neutral nature? I don't remember. Or Zalia. I'll switch out. I'll go Dustox. Just to, you know, give everyone a chance. Once our Ghastly gets Shadow Ball and like evolves, it'll be pretty good. But until then, it's not where we need it to be, so I can't use it in these situations. And once we get some TM Sword as well. Stun Spore, come on. Is this really the game we're gonna play? Why can't Shield Dust protect me from Stun Spore? And now he's gonna live because the Mega Drain that gave him the 1 HP he needs. Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye. At least the Ace Trainers give a decent amount of cash. I will take that 1.2k. Alright, so this is a new route. And you said you were going to battle us the last time we meet, but you're not going to battle us. But you're going to heal me, even though... Okay, whatever. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Saves me a trip. Enough dawdling. You got it, coach. Alright, let's have a look. Actually, we're gonna have to battle this guy anyways. I remember, for some reason, playing Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald as a kid, I remember, like, running around in this place all the time to get the suit for the flutes. That rhymed. Or the ash, whatever it is, for the flutes. I spent a lot of time here, because I didn't really know what I was doing when I was, like, I want to say 10. How many years did this game just come out? I don't know. It was a while ago, though. Electric. We could stay in. Yeah, we could stay in. Even though we're not getting the Intimidate, we should be fine. Flinch? Kill? Anything? Good. Our Mediana is... He's slowly proving himself to me. You know, whenever we first got the Puchiana, it was like death fodder. But, you know, Intimidate's a good ability. And this is in-game, not competitive, so... Spinda. Oh, this is our encounter. So you can probably live a tackle. Probably not a rock smash. But you can probably live a tackle. Yeah. I would go for another, but that's not worth risking. Is there anything I can do to you? I guess I can put you to sleep. Could poison it as well, but... Let's just hope accuracy is on our side today. Tackle doesn't affect. Gnosis. Okay, good. We landed it. So this should be a relatively easy catch. Fast asleep indeed. Alright, what do we got? Great ball, normal ball. Let's use normal one. Alright. The dramatic effect of catching has increased by a lot over the generations. Trapinch is now level 28, and our Scarlet is level 28. Double team. I feel like Feint Attack is never going to get used. What does Feint Attack hit? Ghost types. We can hit that. Psychic types. I guess. Nah, we don't need it. Our physical attack is not that good anyways. Might as well get double team, because you never know when you'll be in a situation where you gotta break Smogon rules, you know? Alright, so those should be our 2 encounters, and I was not expecting that to happen. Coughing. We can take you on with our Mediana. You are pretty defensive, but you're not that high level. Yeah, so the one thing with Wonderlocks is because you get the boosted XP from them being trade mons, you get levels much faster, which is why I converted some of our earlier encounters into like my original trainer, then just copied their stats and everything. So that way it wouldn't get the boosted XP, which is why Scarlet is leveling up so quickly in like our Servine. Okay, another coughing. We can deal with you with Dust Talks. Give him the Psybeam. Alright. And let me guess. A third coughing? Yep. Sometimes I just don't learn. At least each one was a higher level. You know, at least they went from 16, 17, 18. At least they weren't like all 16 or all 17 or whatever. Good on you, kid. Unfortunately though, I think this game is going to be relatively easy until the levels start jumping. Silverwind, isn't that? I don't need Moonlight. Silverwind is going to be good for now, until we get like Bug Buzz or whatever. Our Ghastly is getting very close to to the level I need it to be. If that could happen any day, that'd be nice. No evolution. Just weird. Zero. Shut down. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak past some of these trainers. Let's tiptoe past you. Alright. And you don't see me. Let's go up here. And we're free. Alright. Does the cutscene start when we enter? Nope. Alright, let's get healed up. And then we'll do our wonder trades. I guess we'll talk to BB first, or Phoebe. BB, what is your name? Are you not gonna... Oh wait, she said it started with an L. Well, didn't see it. Alright, let's connect to the internet. And let's see what we can get. So we have the Spinda and the Slugma to trade. Don't fail me now, internet. Probably should have done this before the episode, but to be honest, I totally forgot. Okay, one trade. Yes. Alright. Now, I'm gonna make sure to check the levels so I don't mess them up. Okay, this is level 15, Slugma. Which actually has some cool moves. Yeah, we need a fire type, because I don't think we have anything that's fire type. I guess we have the Fletching, or the Fletchender, but that's not fire type yet, is it? Do we even have one of those? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we do. Alright, I can't read your name, but you are from Japan, so you got that going for you. Are you going to give me something cool? Let us see, let us see. Oh, a Fennekin. Well, we did get a fire type that we asked for. That's pretty cool. I'm wondering what this Fennekin has. Because Fennekin could be pretty strong if it's like modest nature and has some cool egg moves. Let's check the Fennekin. Okay, so you're nothing special. So that's level 15, and the Spinda's level 16. Oh yeah, we have a Fletching. Oh, Adamant too. Okay, so let's trade the Spinda. 16 has some weird moves on it. I think it's really weird how like all Spinda have different dot patterns. Like that's such a weird thing. Like this one we have right here looks really weird with the 2 dots on his face. I'm not a fan. There's probably something online where you can just generate Spindas and just look at the different kinds. Alright, so we got someone from Guana. I'm not gonna try and say that, but they're from Mexico. Their name's Ivan. So they can have this Spinda. And what are we gonna get in return? That is dupes. We were just talking about that, and that is dupes. If it's really good though, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'll trade it again. Like if it's Gale Wings, I might keep it. But, I don't know. If the other one's better, then I'll trade this one off. Let's see. Okay. Level 1. Brave, which is worse than Adamant, so goodbye. So this will be, again, level 16, because this still counts as the Spinda. I'm hoping we can get something, like, really unique. Os Risqual Jake from Illinois, United States. Is it Illinois or Illinois? I don't know. Let's see. I'll take a Ralts. It's not unique, but I'll take a Ralts. So we can get this leveled up to 16, and we can get our Fennekin up to 15. Alright. So granted that this thing is a decent level, which I imagine it would be. Okay, so you're fine. We just gotta level you out. What about you? Gentle nature. It only has Encore and it's level 3. Okay. Okay. So let's get these leveled up, and that'll probably be the end of this episode once we get that out of the way. I don't actually know when Fennekin evolves. Is it 15 or 16? Or is it 17? I think... English. I think it's 16. But I'm sure we'll find out. Wait. Also, is this thing... Does it start as Fire Psychic? Or does it only gain its Psychic typing when it becomes a Delphox? These are all questions that I don't have answers to. Just 2 more. Flame Charge. I mean, it's probably better than Tail Whip. Okay, 1 more. Is anything special gonna happen? Nope. Alright, so now we can get our Ralts up to 16. Learn Confusion right away. That's nice. I think this will evolve at 16, if not evolves at 17. This is one of those I don't know things, but we'll find out. How are the stats looking? Teleport. It's not going to show me the stats, or is it? Oh, it does. Our special attack is very bland. Disarming Voice. That's a fairy move, right? Yeah, it is. Goodbye, Double Team. Actually, Teleport. Actually... Yeah, goodbye, Double Team. We only need 1 Double Team on. 12... 13... Lucky Chant. That blocks from crits. Don't want that. 15 and 1 more. There we go. Okay. So, I guess we're not going to use either of those right away, but it gives us some options. Because looking in our box, we have a lot of cool things. You know, we have an Adamant Fletchling, we have a Jolly Voltorb, that's not that great. We do have a modest Dano at level 24. This thing would be pretty powerful over, like, the Mighty Ana. So I might consider some switches. And then of course we have this Corphish, but he's not ready yet. He's too high level. Alright, so I think with that out of the way, it's gonna be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like rating and a comment down below. Answer the question today if you want. And we're gonna get interrupted by this story because I was foolish enough to move. This is basically just them telling us that we have to go to Meteor Falls to rescue the professor, or yeah, Professor Cosmo. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, as I said, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment. See you guys next time. Okay, thanks, bye.